Alright. I think we are streaming again. We are back. And I've fixed it. And I've tested it and it should be working. We should have a 30 frames per second. Well, it will be more, but I've capped it to save on some performance. And yeah. Okay, so let's transition over to DCS. Let's see, do I have my... Oh, cat is coming to say hi. Let's load my UH-60 preset for the Moza. And let's check if we are actually live. So, here is our mission today. Live right now. Yes, audio's working. Yes, it is. Hello, NATO. We fixed it. Okay. So, let's rehash what we have to do today. So, we are going to be launching here from Basel al-Assad. And we might pick up troops here, or we might pick up troops over here at OP Mandy. There's a troop pickup point right over here. It's going to be marked. Oh, I guess that's the actual pickup point, but the blue smoke, I don't know. We'll see. I've already looked at it a bit. And then there's going to be our ground troops. We're going to move up these 4 points, and these 4 objectives are held by the enemy force. So we have to clear each objective to accomplish our full mission. Great, everything's good. Let's fly the mission. Yes, I think everything should be saved and perfect, and we should have good frames. We should. I'm so happy that I fixed it. I just turned down the encoding. And we are streaming at 1080p. I am playing at 1440, but my computer cannot handle encoding the 1440p footage live. So that's why we are just gonna... You're gonna have to deal with the 1080p. Okay, let's see over here. Let's close that window. Boom. DCS. Blue Coalition UH-60L. Throttles are off. Not off, but in idle. So we don't pick off the ground randomly. Scripts are running. Oh, troops get to transport and prepare for deployment. And we are deployer hot UH-60L. NATO, I see you've left me a question. I'll answer it when we pick up our troops. So, we have to go over there to those APCs, and we can then pick up our troops. Let's see. I'm gonna try to taxi there. No, maybe not that fast. Let's see, maybe I can somehow... let's see if we can... Oh, there we go. So for fast troop, to import to transport troops quickly in and out of an AO when you choose the UH-60 Chinook or something different. Fast. Thing is, I have not flown the Chinook, so I have no idea how fast the Chinook is. Let's see if we are in the zone. I think that counts. I don't know how fast the Chinook is, right? And how easy it is to fly or not. I've only really flown the UH-60 as a transport and the UH-1H. So, currently I would say UH-1H. I really would like to try the Chinook to see. Maybe that one is actually, you know, very good at that as well. I bet it is. Yeah, alright, let's load troops. Let's load a small standard group. And troops are loaded on. Alright, troops are on, and let's take off. So, let's get it in the air. Oh no, it's going to tip over. Alright, that's better. The biggest risk here isn't the enemy forces killing me, it's me killing me. What I was gonna say, we're flying today with the Moza AB9 and MH16 grip, Thrustmaster Warthog throttle, which I've split into, like one of them I lift up, so like towards me, as like a collective. So that's kind of weird sometimes, I get confused, but it's pretty cool. And the Whirlpool rudder pedals, by far my favorite pedals. I only had 2 pairs, but still very cool pedals. You think it's the fastest heli in DCS, huh? 5,000 shaft horsepower. It could be. I mean, a lot of that horsepower is also meant for just heavy lift. So there's that, but it's very possibly the fastest. Let's see, what's our bearing here? 60. Right, we need to get over those mountains to the target area. But the problem there is going to be, the target area is very, very open. So anywhere we really land, anywhere we approach the enemies, we are going to probably get fired upon. So it's going to be quite dangerous. But from what I think from the mission generator, we shouldn't have any dedicated air defenses. So it's pretty safe for single player, you know, since we don't have any attack choppers in here. Yeah, I wonder. I bet the Chinook's fun to fly. I've been doing a lot of helo flights lately, especially in the UH-60. Oh, is the frame rate fine for stream? Oh, there's some stuttering, isn't there? Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if I can somehow... Yeah, there's a lot of dropped frames. Alright, I'll try to improve that for you guys. Sorry I didn't notice that earlier. Settings. Let's see, maybe if this might lead to a bit of a drop of quality. But I hope it might cause less stuttering for you guys. That's interesting. It is to be previous when I was testing. Hopefully it gets better. I'll keep an eye on the stream status. I'm glad you think it's still watchable, NATO. Because the previous stream, it wasn't. I was streaming about 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes before this stream, and that was 2 frames per second when I actually got in the helo. Alright, we're just flying over to the AO right now. Okay, over there. I'm about to remember the bearings where we need to fly. Stick? We can. Alright. I don't think we actually see our allied troops on the map. Yeah, I probably should have edited that so I actually do see them. I'm kind of interested how far the progress is. I could go in F11 and fly over there. But that would also be kind of cheating. Right. These mountains is the longest part. After the mountains, we're gonna be under fire, or maybe not. My plan was to bring these guys, the first guys, over here, almost behind Objective Alpha, so they can move from behind since our main line of troops are going to be moving from this side. So if we drop them here, they can go to Objective Alpha from this side, like flank them sort of, and then move up to Bravo after. So actually, if we are planning to do that first, we sort of should adjust our bearing. That's like 5, 6. Just bearing here. Don't have to do it too much because we're still going to have to drop altitude after the mountains. We're going to be quite high and we're going to be overspeeding the chopper, going down, but down the mountains. But hopefully it's not too bad. Extreme health is much better, less stuttering. Great. My plan is actually to see if I can consistently like take off and land in the UH-60 in an actual combat scenario, because I kind of want to get onto the Rotorhead server. I want to see what that's all about. It probably could be fun. I don't feel comfortable enough to fly in like a multiplayer mission where people are actually kind of depending on you. So I just want to have a little practice in RotorOps first beforehand. So if I didn't mention this before, it is RotorOps generated. It's the Village Hunters preset, Village Clearers. I don't actually remember the name. Something like that on the Syria map. I previously flew the Mount Olympus one, and it was pretty fun. That was my first Blackhawk video on the channel, and boy oh boy, that was fun to fly. We only got shot down right at the end. I hope in this one we don't get shot down right at the start, because it's just there's a log flight from the base to here. Let's now fly into the wires. The Ka-50. Today you got the Chinook. Congratulations, man. That's very cool. No, they don't have any need for rudder. Oh, I think the Kiowa also might be fine without rudder. I'm not sure about it. Because I feel like when I fly the Kiowa, it doesn't need as much of a rudder. But I bet you know better. Cool. Have fun in that Chinook. Maybe one day. Okay. Oh, we're actually kind of... Oh, we're flying sort of... Okay, but we'll still get there. Slowly but surely we will get there. I also fly the Apache. I recently started learning it again. I'm very quiet. Thank you for pointing that out. I will try to fix that. I'm not flying over the trees. I can turn down the helo and turn myself up a little bit. Is this better? I'll listen in on myself. I hope there's no audio dubbing. Apache with force feedback? Yes, it's a very interesting experience. It was almost too much. My whole desk was shaking with the almost generic preset. So, but there's a it's pretty nice with force feedback. Yes, What's the best is the best part about the force feedback is actually the trim. The trim is absolutely the best part because it's so realistic and so nice. Okay, now we need to drop altitude, while also trying not to overspeed the helicopter too much. Because we are now, how high? 5,000 feet. Well done resetting, thank you. It wasn't too difficult, I just turned down the stream settings. Okay, let's see. Blue smoke is gonna mark our FOB. Maybe we can spot it. I don't want to accidentally fly into Alpha. It might be to the left actually, I'm not sure. I had to turn down my screen real estate to just 16 by 9 now, so a little bit less situational awareness. Okay, support the war on the ground. That means they should be deploying smoke now. Can I spot it? Where am I? Where am I? I'm way over to the wrong side. Okay, so that's Mandy over there. The blue smoke's Mandy. We're gonna try to drop the troops between Bravo and Alpha. So my first feedback cyclic, well, for helicopters, well, at least the Apache, it works not sort of like the plane where you press a button and it moves forward, back, left, right, but you actually like have a trim release. So you press the button and you can move the stick freely around, and you should sort of put it in an offset position, and you just keep adjusting it like that. So it's pretty cool. So I can pretty much put it like a little bit forward and left, right? If I'm flying forwards, trim it out, or other configurations I need while I'm flying. Right now for the UH-60, since it does not, actually didn't check it, since it doesn't really have force feedback, I'm using telemetry, and I turned off the spring, so my stick is completely free. There's no spring, so I set it to the left, and this is just it set a little bit to the left, and I'm flying a bit to the left. It is the Syria map. We are somewhere near Hatay. Alright, we are going slow. Oh, that's not what I expected. Us going slow. Alright. Let's try to not climb too much here. We need to go over here. That's about 10 degrees. That's over. Oh, it'll be hard to spot where to land, but we'll try. So that's Alpha. I think that's between it. I think that part to the left is between Alpha and Bravo. Those greenhouses. We need to try to land without crashing, since I feel like that could be a possibility. I'm pretty sure that's Alpha there. That's Bravo. And that's Charlie and Delta. And then this greenhouse portion sort of is in between, where we could release our troops, and they'll automatically move towards the target. Okay, let's try to slow this down and take it down. Oh no, taking it up. Okay, we'll attempt to land near those greenhouses there. Oh, actually, this helps. Okay, we can land here as well. It's no big deal. We can land in different areas. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Okay. Let's make sure we are actually somewhere where we were meant to be. It's fine. Alright. And let's take our other CTLD troop transport. Unload. Troops, move in, move in. So now what they're gonna do, they're gonna get into formation and move towards combat. Look at them go, look at them go. Alright. We're gonna move to troop pickup and pick up some more troops. How's the UH-60 flight model? Well, I think it's... The thing is, I kind of said it's not okay in my only video on it really. Like, because I read it somewhere, right? I have no idea how it's supposed to be. Let's try to actually take it up, and let's rotate, and try not to fly into Alpha, because there is some armed forces there. I have no idea how it's supposed to be. My trouble with it is when I fly with a springed stick, right, where it jumps back and it's kind of hard to control. With this kind of free stick, I feel very comfortable flying it. Oh, there's gunfire tracers. Oh, we are flying very high. I think it's fine, and from what I've heard from people, it's pretty realistic as well. I completely enjoy flying it. Even more than the Apache sometimes, because you can just sort of hop in and fly, whereas the Apache, you have to focus. It's hard to hover if you haven't practiced. I just haven't practiced. If I would practice, I'd fly the Apache like a pro. I just don't practice enough. The question is if the troop pickup is at this blue smoke, or is it where I thought it should be at the end over near the FARP. We'll try to land near the blue smoke and then we'll see. Oh no, man down. We'll land and then we'll check on the progress of our men. Alright. Taking heavy losses. Oh no. Well, I do not have an Apache nearby. I'm playing this alone. I mean, I could be the Apache. Alright. Let's take this down. I've gotten pretty good at this. Can we load troops? Yep, loaded troops. Alright, let's go look at how is... where's Alpha? This is Alpha. There's gunfights over here. These are our troops. Oh yes, we have taken heavy casualties. That's true. They have better cover. How's the squad we deployed? If we can find them. I don't see them. Did they even make their way away? Probably did. I don't think we see them on the F10 map, do we? Yep, okay. Oh well. We can deploy these troops. So there's quite a lot of combat over on this side of Alpha. I think that was that side of Alpha. We could land some troops over here. Maybe even over here. Is there any cover? There is no cover, however. I guess we'll try. Try to land them a bit closer. So, let's see what bearing that is, so we fly at least towards the right direction. So, 55. 55, that's... Where is that? That's 55. Okay. Alright. Nice smooth takeoff again. And let's move to the target area. Yep, there's heavy fire. We'll deploy some extra troops over there. More men down. Alright. Let's take it down here. Oh no, damn it. Did it too fast. Alright, let's open up the doors and unload the troops. Go, go, go. Support the troops on the ground. We so broke off our propeller. Yep. Alright, well, the troops are moving in. As they should. Hopefully that's gonna be some good fire support. No idea what happened to our other guys. Sort of would have liked to see where they went. Are they over here? Or is those... No, that's just fires from... That's just shots from there. Well, okay. I guess now the question is here. We're going to throw in a pole. What should I fly? There, almost there. Okay, okay, okay. Boom. There's a poll in the chat right now. Answer if you think we should get back in the UH-60 or should we do some carnage first in the Apache. Okay, I'll just wait for about a minute, two, and see what you guys vote. currently we have 2 votes for the Apache, and since there is only 3 people watching, I think that is a majority vote for the Apache. We need to get our revenge, I totally agree. Alright, let's choose a slot. Throttles are down, UH-60L. Then the mission crashes and we lose everything. Alright. There we go. We are in the Apache. I think we are in a hangar, so we can't take off straight up. That would be a big no-no. Alright. Let's move. Oh, these are some nice Harriers. I miss the Harrier. I mean, I still have it. I'll fly it soon. I will fly it soon. Alright, let's take off the parking brake. Let's make sure we actually have armaments. We do have armaments. Nice. Rockets and Hellfires. That is awesome. We are going to open up George. And we are going to try to taxi out of here. Oh no. Okay. Actually, I think our tail wheel is... Can we unlock it? Okay. Oh shoot. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. That was a mistake. Whoops. Let's hope we don't hit our rotors. Oh, it's... Oh, shoot. Nope, okay. No, okay. Let's... Oh, shoot, how did I do this? Okay, let's go hop in the UH-60 and we'll hop back in the Apache. I think we already broke something off. Choose slot, Apache. I'll taxi straight out, and then we'll just kind of take off above the Harriers. All right, they're back in the Apache. Let's. My view's kind of gotten off center. Let's release parking brake. Taxi out from this hangar. I think we are clear of it. So now... Oh, first, actually, I will change my Moza preset before we take off. Because, yeah, it's not gonna be fun without that. Integrated force feedback. That should be fine. Alright. Oh yes. The stick is already shaking up. Okay. Right, nice takeoff. There we go, in the air. Let's move to target. The stick is shaking. Just so you're aware, the stick is shaking. I don't think it's very... I don't think it should be shaking as much. Maybe it should. I'm not actually sure how much the Apache shakes. I don't remember if this is the preset I've actually adjusted or it's not the one I've adjusted, so... Oops. Now if I could only remember the trim button. It's this one. Yep. Alright, perfect. can get revenge on those insurgents. And then probably all the troops will be dead, and we'll need to transport some troops in. So it could get long. It could get long. Okay. Don't need to raise too much more altitude currently. Apache doesn't do well in high altitudes. It could go faster. Apache does go pretty fast if it wants to. Okay. Now let's get George to... How was it? Which? Free fire. Can't hear George. That's weird. I think it might be an issue. I've just tried setting up SRS, so I might not be able to hear him. Oops. You can use the gun, George. I let you use the gun. Or I could use the gun. I'll think about it, George. Maybe I'll be the one using the gun. You might end up just being a pawn in this. I wonder, do I have any more commands as with these RotorOps? Don't know how all that works, so not gonna do that. Waste radio beacons, there's no radio beacons, don't know what that even is. Alright, I don't know. I just don't want to accidentally bombard our troops with rockets, you know, friendly fire and all that. I have a cat in my lap, by the way. It makes a little bit harder to do rudder movements, but it's okay. Alright. I will get back to the UH-60 probably, because I did advertise the stream as troop transport, and we've transported 2 squads of troops currently. So then if we get back, we'll probably will get back into the UH-60 after we've done some carnage in the Apache, gotten our revenge. Alright. I've also been recently getting into the Rafale mod, the Assault Rafale, but not the old one, the one that's based on FC3. I've actually been notified of a new one, relatively new. FR3D Studios, I think they made it based on the F-18, so you need the F-18 to fly it, and it pretty much is the F-18 with a reskin on the outside and on the inside. All the weapons are just F-18 weapons, also with a different skin and name. But I found it to be a very cool and fun mod, especially if you love French or European aircraft. It was like, fine, I'm flying technically the F-18, but it's still a Rafale. I thought it was pretty cool. I am planning to make some content about it, maybe a mission series with it, or on Syria. Because I found it kind of fun and interesting, because I sometimes get bored of the whole American, flying everything American, you know. I actually really can't wait for the Tornado IDS, I think it was the IDS. 2-3 years in the future at least, right? But still I'm excited for that thing. I mean, the Eurofighter might be coming this year, But I don't know why, I'm just not as excited for the Eurofighter. The Harrier, I'm actually not sure if that's American. I know the Brits use it a lot. Used it, I don't know, I don't think it's they use it anymore as much after the Typhoon. Flying very slow. I wonder why. Maybe because my throttle is at 60% instead of 75. Alright. We're getting close to the edge of the mountain range. And then we'll tell George to attack. Actually, he could use Hellfires. I realized that if anybody can use Hellfires in this helicopter right now, that's him. I'm just here to provide moral support for him. And an unstable flight, because I'm not very good at providing a stable hover for him to search or something. Anyone else in the chat into European things, European planes, or helicopters, aircraft in general? I need to get into the Wigan actually, I've been promising myself to do it. And I also need to test out the FC Technologies grip finally. It's just sitting there. And I've kind of promised them to test it. I just keep delaying it. Don't want to do it, but I have to. I would also be interested in like a Tiger. I think it was a Tiger attack helicopter. I don't remember if it was like German or what country it was from. But that would also be pretty interesting to fly in DCS. I'm just keep turning left when I should be turning right. I keep turning right when I should be turning left. Other way around. Okay. I'm gonna try to make it over that ridge. And then I can tell George to start looking for targets. The Heatward Typhoon is coming soon. This year, probably not. I'm guessing it's gonna be similar to the F4 Phantom, where they announced it in like autumn, like, or maybe even summer, like late summer, where there's gonna be like, oh yes, pre-order now, and then you can get the t-shirts and the vinyls with the new soundtrack, which they never ship or something, and then lose it 3 times in shipping. It's a hurt story for me, and then they're gonna release it next year in spring. Yeah. Something like that. They're probably gonna lose some stuff along the way. They lost my package and then they said we don't have any more. So, yeah, I was waiting for those vinyls for almost a year, and then they just said, yep, no, we completely have lost them. Don't know where they went. Just disappeared. Alright, where are we? We are totally off. We are flying completely the wrong way. I'm sorry. I got distracted with European planes. I knew I shouldn't have started talking about European planes. I can be wrong about the Eurofighter. There is a chance that they're just gonna have a perfect release this year by Christmas. Always a possibility. But that hasn't happened yet in DCS with any aircraft, except the Kiowa, I think. They released the Kiowa just ready. Perfect. And they're just now making it better. Alright. Let's actually try to get to this target. Fire off. Once we fire off our Hellfires and then rockets, then we can make it back to probably the FARP, and we'll reload into the UH-60 and fly that again. So this isn't as quick by D. completely off course. Oh, where's my mouse? Oh, it's not on. That's the problem. Holy shiza, we went off course. Heavily off course. Alright, George. Can you slave over there? I'm actually not sure. I see the blue smoke. How could I make him slave? Don't know. I don't remember how I can make him search which way I had to press the buttons. Alright. How high are we? I have no reading of altitude. I guess we are that high. Okay. George, start looking for those targets. We need to get our revenge for them killing our troops, not for them killing me. I crashed my helicopter myself. I forgot to turn off the pole. Well, George, have you found anything? Maybe he doesn't understand that he can launch rockets at them. I'm actually not sure if we would be even in range. Okay. How far away are we? 5 miles, we should be getting there. I'm just not sure if I can direct him in the right area. Come on, George. You can do it, George. Actually not sure what I'm doing. I'll try to destroy them ourselves if George doesn't comply with my orders. George, find a target to fire at. I guess he can't, with the good conscience, fire at infantry, huh? No, that's hold fire, that's free fire. George, I'm trying to... Oh? Did he do that or did I do that? George, I'm giving you an option here. Try to find a target to fire at. There's something happening over there, George. Okay, you don't like your weapon? You want to do gun? I don't know, George. I think you should fire some missiles. Why are there so many explosions? There's targets, George. Well. There we go. Good hits. You want guns? I can give you guns. Well, I move around because I don't want them to fire at me. No, those are allies. Okay. Good to know, George. Thank you for not firing at the allies. No, don't. We're going to circle back around. Can I get the TADs on as well? No. I want to see what my CPG sees. I don't know how to do that. I don't remember how to do that. Is it this? TADs. There we go. Alright, perfect. Oh, there's an enemy mortar around. Anyway, we already got our revenge. But we'll try to get some more revenge. Okay, let's track targets, but let's fire missiles. Anything? Track target. Anything around here? Okay. Move to the next. Track targets. Oh, it's weird. It wants to give me the feedback. Oh shoot. I'm sorry, George. I messed up your track. Oh. Perfect hits. Alright. Let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move. Oh no, they're getting some nice hits on us. I should have let him use the gun. Give me control of the gun. I have control. Where are they? I forget where they were over here. I killed some infantry. Amazing. Okay, they're pushing to Bravo. That's great. Alright, alright. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay. I think we're pretty damaged by now. I think the problem with rockets is that oh, shoot! Okay. I see how it is. You also see whereabouts you are. That looks like a different tracer round, so... Let's get them. Oh, the force feedback is glitching. Let's try to get them wherever they are. Die! Die, insurgents! You're not supposed to be here! I can barely turn my head this much and still look at the screen. Okay, I think we have done a pretty good job here. Oh Jesus, can't see anymore. I was looking through the side with my peripheral there. Oh shoot, okay. Oh, are we losing throttle? I don't think we are, yet. Anyways, we're gonna move to Charlie here and do a quick strike, and then we'll move back into the UH-60. Charlie, show me your guns. Where are they? Charlie troops. I want to launch some rockets at you. I don't see them. Oh, they're down here. Oh, they're to the left. There's a lot of them though. I think we're gonna die soon. But that's okay. We want to get back to that troop transport. Now let's move to gun. They were over there. Oh, aviation remote. Come on, get the helicopter around. Anyway, I'm gonna fire over there too. I feel like they're everywhere. Okay, can't spot any more insurgents. George, get the gun back and if you find anyone, no, not the ground. Oh, soldiers, of course, track those targets. Killed some infantry. Alright. Maybe they want to shoot us down or something? I feel like we've taken so much fire already. We're kind of destroying all of the forward targets. We could have tried to find that mortar site, but I'm not sure which sector that was. What's that? Those were some strikes. Anybody want to fight? Anybody want to fight? I'm not sure if this is even a target anymore. Oh, if it wasn't, too bad. If he didn't kill anything. Whoops. Ah. Come on, I'm giving you such an easy target here. All you have to do is shoot me down so I can get back into my UH-60, but you're not doing that for me. I'm just killing all of you. What did I hit? A tree? Did I just shoot down a tree? Why are you guys not shooting at me? Try to drop altitude for you, so it's a bit easier. Come on. Where are you guys at? I feel like they've given up. They think I'm not a threat. Well, that might be true. What is that? Like, there's so many explosions. Somewhere down there was some targets. Try not to hit allies on the way. Hit something there. Not sure if we hit anything there. I even saw the insurgents that time. Anyone else? We have made it all the way back to Alpha, I think. But our troops are already moving on Alpha, on Bravo, so... Alright, I think it's time to give them what they want, and let's see if we can finish them off here by launching... single rocket. Whoops. I fired off a Hellfire, who knows where. Come on. This isn't very tactical, I'm well aware. Alright, let's assume my engines are failing. Oh no, engine failure, what do we do? Oh no, our engines, they're failing. Oh no. Because they've been shot 1,000 times already. Our altimeter's broken. At least something. Okay. We are crash landing here. And before as everyone's left, we're back in the UH-60, okay? Okay? I'm sorry. We're back in the UH-60. There. Everyone left. That took a longer time than I wanted. I'm back. I'm back in the UH-60. It's okay. We had our Apache rampage. And now we're gonna move back towards our targets with the Blackhawk. Did I say Huey before? I feel like I said Huey before. All right, let's fly to the target. Yes, okay, I got a bit distracted. It was kind of fun to fly that Apache. I didn't change the Mosa preset before I swapped into this helicopter, so... oops. I'm gonna have to... How do I... What was the trim for it? That's fine. Trimmed? I think it did. Moving forward, not about to hit the hill. Okay, I can alt-tab out. I wanted to end this poll before anyone else votes, because that poll was already beforehand. For an earlier part of the mission. Oh, next I want to change the Mosa preset. Because it's going to be very hard to fly with the same preset. There we go. Oh no. Mosa, don't crash on me. I think Mosa is about to crash on me. Okay, we're still flying fine. Yeah, Mosa crashed. That's the weird part about the Mosa software, that sometimes it just crashes when you try to change a setting. So, that's not very cool, but it's okay. Alright. Back into the sim. Is the Mosa software gonna launch? Yes, it did. And telemetry. There we go. That's better. Right, where are we flying to? Oh, we didn't pick up any troops here, so we have to pick up troops over at, I already forgot the name, Mandy. We're gonna have to pick up troops on the line. So, we should already be holding Alpha. Bravo is a question mark. We're gonna drop troops over between Bravo and Charlie again. We'll try to do that this time. Let's see. I think I could stream for another half an hour. So how far we get, that's how far we get. Unfortunately, I think we probably won't finish the whole thing. I mean, we did do quite a lot of damage with the Apache though in all of the sectors. And our infantry is actually doing a very good job on killing the stragglers we left off. Alright. Let's zoom out a bit. I'm a bit too zoomed in. Maybe even reset the view there. Alright, let's see how far we are. There's gonna be still, how many, 20 miles? Yes. Nice. Oh, this is... I don't like this mission preset as much, since we start off very far away, right? The Mount Olympus one was felt nicer. Everything was much closer together in a line, starting from your first airfield up to all the zones. This is quite off this. You have to fly a long way with your helicopter. Now you could technically set up a FARP, right? But that again is a couple of flights with logistics, and with a helicopter, like, I mean, I could probably do it in the UH-60 now, but that would be probably more. The Chinook would be probably more appropriate for that. It kind of doesn't work if you're just flying attack. And then again, the Apache carries quite a big arsenal, so you could technically get through a big part of the mission just firing off your munitions and then resetting it after. Sorry, I'm looking around. My cat's doing something weird again. Oh wow, okay, that's interesting. My cat's more like a more like a monkey, really. She climbs chairs. You know, one of the cats is like a cat, the other one's a monkey. It's a thing. I might show you guys one day how those guys are living together. They're pretty cool cats. They're my co-pilots sometimes. Okay, let's get above the trees a little bit more. This mission I won't put on my Patreon because it is a RotorOps generated mission. So this mission is just gonna be, you know, because you can do this yourself. If you download RotorOps mission generator and use the preset village something, then you can also make this mission for yourself. So there's really no point of me putting this on there, right? Especially for work I didn't do. And that's like, yeah, I could if you guys wanted to, yeah, if you're watching this after or if you're watching this live, I could put it on Patreon for free if you guys would be interested. But then again, you can just generate this or something better yourselves on RotorOps. Beautiful, beautiful little helicopter. You can open the doors. Wait, oh, this is open doors. Yes, we don't have any troops in. They're not modeled yet. Still, we have some chairs for them, so they can sit down. Let's close them back up. Boom. Alright, are we actually flying in the right direction? Oh, we are so not flying in the right direction. I sometimes don't notice when we drift far off course. What is she doing? Oh, okay, she's fine. Let's see, we are definitely off course. We should be flying 080. That's almost east. Okay, now we are back on course. I think if we capture Charlie on the stream, not Charlie, but Bravo on the stream, I think that'll be a mission accomplished already. All right. And I mean, one thing I haven't been doing this stream, which I said at the start of the stream I wanted to do, was try to get ready for trying my skills on multiplayer, but I got distracted with that Apache a little bit too much. Yeah, and now we've only flown the UH-60 once, so whoopsies. Oh well. I just wanted to practice some of my landing and takeoff skills, hovering skills. But looks like I did more of Apache training skills. Yeah, because I want to try to get on rotor heads, you know, do something more on multiplayer, have some fun with people, not just by myself in single player. I feel like I've been on DCS single player for far too long. I feel like it is time for me to get back into multiplayer. Alright. Let's try not to run into this hill. Let's pick up the nose. I could see this being like this also. I could probably, we might fly this on multiplayer too at some point with someone. If I generate a different mission, we could try playing with someone like transport and an attack helicopter, and then we can also try having some more air defenses and stuff in a more fully fledged mission, because this is a pretty much very basic mission, except for the part where, yeah, the base is very far away. I should maybe increase the torque. Not the collective, I mean. Maybe I should have gone around this big hill. Alright. They're kind of very low. We're also losing speed. We're very high in altitude, aren't we? We're 5,000 feet in the air. Alright. Now we can get to the mission area. Alright, blue smoke on the horizon. Now we can take off all the collective, because we're gonna be trying to drop altitude and not overspeed the rotor. See the blue smoke over there in the fields. Looks like the sky has cleared up over our target here. That's pretty cool. I didn't know dynamic weather was already a thing. I didn't know the clouds actually moved. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we can increase back the torque. The thing is, when I did actually fly the UH-60 at the start of the stream, I had very nice smooth landings, a whole two of them, and then I tried to do a very speedy, you know, cool landing, and that's when I crashed. So I think the takeaway from that is, don't do that, you know, just take it slow, especially when you're just still learning, and I'm still learning. Yeah, next time I definitely will turn on the markers for our team. Not the enemy team, because that's not as important, excuse me. And then we can, you know, see our progress, right? So right now I don't see an option to see our progress, which kind of sucks. I kind of wish I knew where my troops were, so I know better to coordinate my own flight with them. I mean, we could also have a real JTAC. That also would be kind of cool, you know, just have a real person calling in where we should go. That would also be kind of nice. Let me know if you'd be interested in something like that as well. Visual enemy troops. I wonder where that visual is. I wish they could say near Charlie or near Bravo. From how much I've followed along in that chat, we are still in Bravo. We haven't made it to Charlie yet. So we're gonna land the chopper and take the F-11 camera and actually check it out where there might be some gunfire. Right, let's slow it down here already. We can see the blue smoke, so we know where to land. And by now, Alpha is completely clear, so we have nothing to worry about that we're gonna get fired at by enemies. Troops have killed more infantry. Kind of very high. Okay. Now, this is the place where we can very quickly lose control of the helicopter, so we need to be careful. You can see the FARP actually to the right here, but we can pick up troops already from here on the blue smoke, which I currently cannot see anymore. We're right above it. Try to take it down. Maybe I should open the door, look outside. But I don't think I can actually do that. I think the camera's bound to be inside the cockpit. might be easier to land that far currently. But since I've already said I'm gonna land at the blue smoke, I'm gonna land at the blue smoke to give myself a challenge of actually landing where I wanted to land. Don't take up altitude, and most importantly, don't pick up speed. Oh, I forgot. I can turn this on. This makes life much easier. Okay. Nice and slowly. Whoop, 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 whoop. Landing in the smoke isn't the most over going up, actually. Okay, we flow through the smoke. That's good. Oh. Let's try to take this down. Nice and slowly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Are we in range to pick up the troops still? Or are we gonna need to do this again? CTLD, troop transport. We could load actually a mortar squad. Okay, we've loaded them. That's cool. Now, I am gonna set one goal until the end of the stream. And that's gonna be about 45 minutes. And that is gonna be this. If we can get one super chat today, I'm not trying to get your money, but like, then I'm going to stream again this week, if you enjoyed this far. Yeah, it's just sort of, you know, it helps support the channel. It is quite hard to create all this content. It's by no means I'm like, oh, like, you go do it now. If you don't, it's fine. It's completely fine. I'm very likely gonna stream again this week either way. It's just, you know, it's a nice thing to have, you know. Alright, let's make it our way over to between Bravo and Charlie. So, yeah, by no means am I asking. I mean, I am, but I'm not. You know, I don't know if I can get the point across, the point I want to get across here. But, alright. Let's just get back to focusing on the mission at hand. Alright. We have quite a lot of torque. We can have a little less torque. Alright. Let's see. We are heading into Bravo. Okay, that's Bravo. So right ahead of us, that is Bravo. We don't want to head into Bravo. We want to be... Well, we could actually land in Bravo, but the mortar squad in Bravo might be a little bit too close. We're gonna land over here. I didn't go in the F11 camera, I'm sorry, I forgot. We wanted to check what is our... What is our current situation. Okay, this is Bravo, that's Charlie. We're gonna drop them right in between. Let's start dropping speed. Alright. Let's, oh shoot, we're getting fired at. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Pick up speed and let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. He flew too far for good to get shot down now. Alright, so there's still people at Bravo. Alright, we're gonna trap people off at this village. So they have cover. They're probably still gonna move up, but since it's a mortar squad, maybe they can fire from here. Let's hope they're still not firing at us. Alright. That was a close one. Let's drop them off over here. We might have dropped them off closer to Charlie than Bravo right now. But that's gonna be fine. Let's land it over here. Okay. Oh shoot, I'm raising the throttle. Oh no, ah, damn! We broke off the road. Oh, we broke off the rotors again. Damn it! Alright, well, let's unload that mortar squad. Other CTLD, troop transport, unload troops. Oh, that's mortar squad. Six mortars. Now I actually landed relatively close to the enemy. Alright, well, anyway, our helicopter is toast, so... Oof. I'm gonna throw a poll in the chat right now, because, currently, I don't know what to do. Should... Another chance with the UH-60. Yes or no? Because if you guys want to keep watching, we can keep watching. If you guys don't want to keep watching this, we can stop here and just look at how far we have gotten on the F10 map. Just go into spectator pretty much. Right now what I want to do is see where my troops are at. So, this is Bravo. Anyone here? Some dead. Our side. That's from our side. That's our squad. That any insurgents left in Bravo? Yes, so Bravo is not cleared. So that means we are still ways away from actually finishing the mission. So if you guys want me to continue this mission, then let me know in the chat right now in the poll. If you guys want to, we can continue. If you don't, we'll stop here. Where did my chopper go? I can hear it. I don't see it. Over here. Yeah, my visibility range is quite low. Yeah, I guess the mortar squad's a bit too far away. So I'll keep the poll open for another minute or so. I wonder, do we have any more troops left in that case? Let's hear a base. There's this convoy at base, and I'm not sure what this convoy is for. Who are you here for, you know? Right now it's 50-50. We need a deciding vote here. If not, I'm gonna have to do a coin toss. should we continue this or should we stop here. I'll give you time until I go and lock the door because someone got home. There's not the deciding vote. If there's gonna be no deciding vote, that I'm stopping this here. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. If you want me to continue, then somebody click yes in the chat. Poll in the chat. 3, 2, 1. Airplanes. No votes. I'm gonna wait 10 seconds. Just so for stream delay, I'm gonna wait an extra 10 seconds to count for you. Yes or no? Yes or no? Oh, okay. So, there's 3 votes, and 2 of them are yes, so we are continuing the stream, which means we are not looking at the situation report right now. Alright, actually, we're still gonna look at the situation report, because, you know, we need to know if we have any troops left. We do have troops left, alright. And we need more troops. Copy that. Choose coalition, blue, and back in the UH-60. Collective forward. UH-60L. Let's go. Alright. Alright. If that's what you guys want, that's what you guys get. Now, this time I'm actually gonna pick up the troops, I think, over at Basel. So we need to get over here behind us. Alright. We'll pick up the troops right there. Or maybe not. That's gonna be a hard place to land. It would be good practice, by all means, but very good. Alright, so it was about 80 we need to go. We'll pick up some troops at the front line. There wasn't a lot of them left at Bravo, so what I think we should do is we should take a full standard group, load it, and unload it at right before Bravo, before we get to the actual insurgents. So we just first need to get to that front line and actually do it. I'll turn on a light here, it's getting dark. I can't find the light. There it is. There we go. Alright. Oop. Boom. Our speed. Oh, we are hovering. We are not moving forward. Alright, let's move forward. Oh, I need to close the poll since the answer is over. The answer is yes to continuing the stream. End poll. Alright. Let's go. Oh shoot. And that is why you don't alt-tab while you're flying. Now we are definitely off course. Yep. Alright. Oopsie daisies, things happen. This makes me want to fly the Chinook. It makes me want to get the Chinook. I won't. But maybe in the future. Okay. I wonder what time of day. I don't remember when the mission started. We started about. That could be 58 minutes ago. That could be about how long it has. We have done this for. Nope, it's 1.5 hours. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. We've been flying. We'll continue. I'm running out of things to talk about though. If anybody has any interesting questions, feel free to ask. While I grab my water bottle. Are we flying straight? Are we flying forward? In the correct heading? Yes, we are. There's my water bottle. Alright. I haven't talked this much in a long time. Well, non-stop talk. Sorry you had to hear that. I have no mute button for my mic. Right. Still heading in the correct direction. I wonder how we can call in a strike. Because we have those points saved up, right? We could like call a strike on Charlie. If anybody has any experience with RotorOps, feel free to leave it in the chat. I'd love to figure out. It's probably something to do with markers. Like, I don't know, this and this. You know? Could be. I don't know. Let's remove it because so there's not like a strike on there. I could actually on the way I could Google the manual. Since there's nothing better to do on the way. Maybe they probably haven't done that. Oh no, that's the checklists are separate from the mission. Yeah. Alright. RotorOps. Documentation. Yes. Yes. Still flying in the correct direction. Alright. That didn't help. Wait, I guess what we can do... was it this button? No. This button. We could just press it, right? Wait, no. Previous... perks? Oh, wait. Mortar. Oh. Oh, that was like a mission thing. Whoops. Rotor. No, I clicked the wrong thing again. Oh, that was the right thing. Instant strike at mark, or JTAG drone at mark. Add a mark called strike to the F10 map. Alright, that was easy. Let's go add a mark. How did we... I just did it. Mark label. Let's do a strike on Charlie here. Just center strike. And let's go back into F1. And RotorOps perks. And let's do instant strike at mark. Oh, now I want to see how it looked. That's here. Oh shoot. Is it the whole... Are they like artillerying the whole thing? Or was it just this spot? Let's not look at actually where the people are, so we don't like cheat. In a sense, right? In a sense it's cheating, but in this, can we get a JTAG? I mean, what does a JTAG do? It would just give us like extra, like whatchamacallits, just information, right? It wouldn't give us anything else. I mean, we have points anyway, so we can use them. Add a mark called drone to the F10 map first. Let's do it. Let's do mark. Oh. Drone. Minimize. P. Other. RotorOps perks. Drone. And yeah, we're not flying into mountain. Whew. There's a drone there now. What does that give us? I have no idea. Well, I mean, we have tons of points anyway, right? I think. I don't know where I can see that. How do I know how many points I have? Check points balance. 95. Ooh, okay. So we kind of wasted that JTAG. We could have gotten another strike on Delta or something. But that's fine. We will pick up troops and put them somewhere in near, maybe not in Bravo. Kinda still scared of that place. It's a very long flight from that airbase. JTAG drone is on station. Cool. What does it do? It doesn't give us information on the F10 map, does it? No. Okay. Not as experienced with them. It probably weighs its targets and stuff, is my guess. Where are we? Where's the blue smoke? Oh my god, we're far off mark again. Oh yeah, we are flying in the wrong heading, that's why. I keep checking it and I keep flying the wrong direction. Clouds have gotten over our AO again. It's gonna get dark. If we die again, then I think we're gonna call it quits. Oh, yeah, they're wasting target. That could work with like the Apache, but yeah, with this it's not gonna really work. Let's grab another drink of water. Stay hydrated, folks. It's important. I've been not doing that for most of my life, but you should. It's healthy. Or so I'm told. Oh, red smoke is actually probably the target. That's good to know. Cool. So we're going to pick up troops at the blue mark. I wonder if that mortar squad's doing anything. We dropped off previously, or they're just sitting there. That was even a good choice of unit to deploy. We'll take a standard group this time and deploy it somewhere near Bravo. Maybe from the side. Maybe not. We saw how that worked out last time. The last two times we tried to go from the side. We sort of got annihilated. lost enough altitude here. Now we just need to stay on course. Any interesting questions from the chat while we fly to the target? While we fly to pick up our troops? Any questions? I don't know what to ask for myself. If someone asked me this, I probably wouldn't know what to say either. Nato, if you're still watching, have you already flown the Chinook? And if you did, how did you like it? I'm intrigued now in the Chinook. I don't think it has a free trial. If it had a free trial, I'd probably try it out. And if you're always wondering why I'm looking around, it's sort of like I have chat on the one side, stream stats on the other, you know. That's why I'm sort of all over the place like this. Not actually looking at anything useful in the cockpit, except when I look down. Then I look at my instruments to read the speed and my what's it called? Vertical speed. My speed and my vertical speed. Horizontal and vertical. All right. Getting near the blue smoke. Let's throttle back. Well, collective down. But let's not also lose too much collective. Let's try to make our speed slower. Coming in for landing. Went the wrong way with the throttle. As I said, I'm using a Thrustmaster throttle, so sometimes I do get confused in which way I should push it because I've set it up like similarly to a collective. You better not crash this. Oh! That's it. We're done. Gosh darn it. The stupidest way to the stupidest way to break off a rotor. We did it. Alright. That's it. I'm not flying that distance anymore. Let's look at how we did. Let's get into the spectator view. Oh, there's a technical. Okay. Oh, I didn't... Huh. Did I generate the mission wrong? It could be a possibility. Alright, let's look at the F10 map and see. So there's our drone over Bravo. There is 4 infantry units left of the main force. And we've done damage, but yeah, we got annihilated. What I am interested in... Yeah, RPG, a lot of RPGs. It's interesting. I guess I should have set up less units per zone since we got absolutely obliterated. Or maybe I should have been delivering more troops. Yeah, this mortar squad, I don't think they're doing anything. They're sort of just chilling. Maybe if they had a JTAC or something to tell them what to do. Like combined arms. to assign them like a assault thing. Yeah. All right. So we lost this sort of. Our assault failed. We only took a little bit of alpha. I mean, if I didn't crash out that UH-60 again, I could have landed here at Bravo or here, given another standard group, and we could have continued this on and on and on until we actually get to Delta. But yeah, unfortunately we lost too many times. So yeah, thank you for watching this stream. If you enjoyed it, then leave a like below. If you're watching this as a replay and got this far, congrats. Honestly, congrats. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, whenever that is.